Hey guys, today we're going to be doing an overview of the Shimano Twinpower SW. I've got the 8000 model here. I've been testing out a variety of similar size reels, kind of in this same price range, just to get some comparison, see how they stack up. I'll tell you about what I like about these reels and if they may fit the bill for your fishing as well. I'm primarily using these size reels for tarpon fishing. They will get some double play for heavy tackle snook and occasional cobia, things like that. I am always, just about 99% of the time, I'm throwing artificials with it. So I like a very rigid, smooth, and generally lightweight reel because I am putting a lot of motion and fishing them hard all day. They're never sitting in the rod holder. We're always casting, retrieving, being very active with our presentation. So a balanced lightweight reel is very important just to minimize fatigue throughout the day. Put about a month so far onto the Twinpower. Several nice snook, some that were well over slot. Heavy drag, pretty much locking it down, pulling them out of bridges, heavy embankments and structure and things like that. It's gone well, and I've been real happy with the results with it. Comparatively, I've been using the Shimano Sustain and the Saragosa in the same class, exact same braid. I got 50-pound braid on here, 80-pound leaders, and using those setups with the identical rod. It's the 8-foot Sewell custom 8-foot swim bait rod. It's a heavy action, very responsive tip, designed for primarily fishing artificials or lightweight live baits, dead bait, stuff like that. Together, the whole combo weighs less than 3 pounds, so again, you know, fatigue is a big thing, especially when you're like me. I do a lot of time in the kayak, and having something very heavy and cumbersome is just magnified when you're in a kayak trying to manipulate it. So comfortable, easy to use for extended periods of time. Drag on this feels excellent. It's got a very deliberate drag knob, which you can hear. They click on individual settings. When it's locked down, the puppy's locked down. You can get it that it's everything that you can hold on to with the rod, and it still comes out smooth. Again, I'm only using 50-pound braid on here. I think I was able to pack 275 yards onto the 8000 size spool with a little bit of 20-pound backing just of mono to prevent slippage. I do enjoy, it's got that big oversized handle on there. I've got larger hands, and I dislike small handles. They get uncomfortable, and when you're fighting fish for an extended period of time, I find that larger surface area really improves your comfort and the power and the overall experience of fighting those big fish. You know, exterior of it looks really cool. Haven't really banged it up too much yet. I try to take care of my gear, but it also does get some abuse. You know, we do some exciting stuff. So that's it. Compared to the Sustain, which I have been using, I would use them interchangeably. This, I would say, is better suited for a higher, heavier drag. The Sustain I'll normally use with about 12 to 14 pounds at the most. Fighting tarpon, this one I would feel comfortable kind of bumping that up to that 16 to 18 pound range, which is in all reality about as much as you would need inshore doing snook and tarpon fishing around bridges and heavy structure. Again, so that's the Shimano Twinpower SW8000. I would recommend it. It is not economy priced reel, but it certainly fits a purpose for high-end, heavy tackle, inshore snook and tarpon fishing.